Hi, this is Eyvette from My World of Metaphysics, and today I want to speak to you about Juneteenth and how it can help change your life. Yes, Juneteenth and how it can help change your life. If you're wondering what you can do to change your life and to make things go a little better for you, and you're just feeling like you're stuck, this is the video to watch. I'm out here on the water, and I said this is the perfect day to make this video to help all of you out there that just want to get ahead. So now, listen. Watch this video all the way to the end, and don't forget to like and subscribe and tap that bell. If you're new to My World of Metaphysics, this is the Law of Attraction metaphysical life coaching channel that brings you information in an easy to understand manner to help change your life. So now, let's get started. I'm back. Now, what is it I can say about Juneteenth and how it can help change your life? This is an important holiday, a holiday that is not celebrated by everyone, but we're about to change that in the year of 2020. Juneteenth, also called the Freedom Holiday, the Day of Jubilee, it is the day that all slaves were freed in America. Now, let me just give you a quick history, but I do want you to look up and find out more about this on your own. If you know your history, in 1863, the slaves were freed. The Emancipation Proclamation was signed by Abraham Lincoln, freeing all slaves. This took place January 1st, 1863. Now, certain states, namely Texas is one of the major ones, did not free their slaves. In fact, they kept their slaves for another 2.5 years. Just imagine, here it is, you're going through all this hardship, people are being murdered, people being lynched, all these things are going on. And freedom was given, not just for one state, but for all the states. And certain states kept it away from their slaves and kept their slaves in bondage for another 2.5 years, making money, having them do free labor, at the same time killing them, raping them, and everything else. It wasn't until the Civil War, until 1865, that all slaves were free. And that's what we come up with June 19th. June 19th is when the troops rode into Texas, Galveston, Texas, and actually freed the slaves. So that's where June 19, 1865 comes from, and we call it Juneteenth. Now, this is a holiday that's been celebrated in the black communities for a long time. But what is it that it can do for you at this point? I will not be a life coach, a coach of manifesting, of trying to create the lives that people desire, if I didn't bring this video to you on this special day. Black, white, Spanish, no matter who you are, this is an important day. As we come together as people, we all need to know we are all connected. We are all one. So what affects one person also affects the next. So what is it that you need to know about Juneteenth? This is a day that slavery was totally abolished. I'm not talking about the other things African Americans went through with the civil rights and everything, because that is another story that lingered on and on and on. But when you think of Juneteenth and you are off from work, you should be celebrating with your family, first of all. Second of all, you have to do something positive. What is it in your life you're trying to do? Listen, people died. All along the slave trade, people died. Not only that, in the Civil War, to get things in order, people died. What are you doing? What are you using this holiday for? Now, for Juneteenth, I'm telling everyone, while you're out there, are you registered to vote? Have you registered yourself to vote? If you haven't done so, listen, please get out there and register. Your rights to vote makes a difference on who's in office and what goes on in our world. We as people have power, and the power comes in with our ability to voice our opinion, freedom of speech, of the ability to be able to vote. If you haven't already, you need to start right now declaring what it is you want in your life, what it is you want to accomplish in your life. What difference can you make in this world? If it's your children, if it's your husband, if it's your community, whatever it is, have you helped someone lately? Have you helped someone in their lives? This is a powerful day. This is a day that we should all be celebrating, okay? Now, I know we're going through a pandemic and everything is still going on, but at the same time, what is it you're doing? Have you encouraged someone to go out and vote? Have you picked up a book lately and read it? Have you sat there and did your resume? These are the things that I am telling you to do for Juneteenth. This is a day for all people to come together. If you are home, you should already be registered to vote, and you should be out there doing what it is in your community to make a difference. Now, a lot of people out there may spend the entire day lying in the bed. Hey, look, I know we work and we get out there and we're tired. What I do want to say, I want you to start thinking differently. I want you to know what is the purpose behind certain holidays. Now, New York has just made it for this year a holiday, a state holiday, and I am believing this will be a state holiday moving forward, which is great. All the government buildings are shut down. I am very happy. Now, if you want to change your life, use this holiday as a day to help you move forward. If you're not registered to vote, go out there and register. Okay? Make sure your voice is being heard. That is the most important thing. Get out there and help someone. Get out there and encourage someone to do something. Go to school, read a book, whatever it is. Now, for everyone out there that's trying to change their lives, this is the time you get out there and you make moves. I could have did a video on anything that I wanted to be posted today, but I decided to do it on Juneteenth. This is a very important holiday. More people need to get out there and take part in it. And at the same time, you need to start making decisions in your life that's going to propel you forward into a new direction. We all want change in our lives. Everyone wants to do something different, but a lot of people aren't willing to put in the work to get to where they need to go. Look at your life. Look at what's going on. Look at what you're doing and say, is this the direction I want to go in? Is this the direction I want my children to go in? This is the time you need to stop and think and say, hey, look, what is it I can do right now that's going to propel me forward? What is it that I can do right now that's going to help me with my job, help me with my business, help me with my children, help me with my husband? What is it that I need to do? Maybe spending time with your family today is the best thing that you need to do to make your life better. Whatever it is, use this day to propel you forward. Don't waste this day. Don't waste other holidays. The 4th of July, Veterans Day, Memorial Day. All of these holidays are here for a reason. It is such a shame when you see people taking a holiday just as if it's just another day to stay home in the bed. I'm asking you to wake up, to rise up, and move forward in your life, being a deliberate creator and creating the life that you always were destined to have. Start today if you haven't started already and make a change. This is Juneteenth, and I want all of you to know I support you. And make sure you sign the papers to register to vote and get out there and make your voice be heard. This is Eyvette from My World of Metaphysics, always bringing you a law of attraction metaphysical lesson in an easy to understand manner to help change your life. So if you want to follow me at myworldofmetaphysics.com. You can also follow me at store.myworldofmetaphysics.com, where you can buy crystals and metaphysical items. You can also have one-on-one life coaching with me. Again, this is Eyvette from My World of Metaphysics. Namaste.